Fallout here! My name's Rhapsody, and I got some Fallout New Vegas for you. I recently made partner on Twitch, and so to celebrate, I'll be streaming the whole of the aforementioned Fallout New Vegas. I'll be using the Viva New Vegas mod pack for a Vanilla Plus experience, which restores cut content, increases stability, improves graphical fidelity, and adds in some quality of life changes like sprinting. Come on down to the Twitch warehouses on Saturday, June 20th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, or 6 p.m. Eastern for the start of the run, and return at the same time every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday thereafter for more! Stream schedule in your own time zone, as well as a link to the Twitch channel in the description below.
My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Atomicrops. We're going to be going for the Extra Fries achievement today, which is why we are on a very low year here. Ooh, early pig. Happy to see that. Very low year here with rye. So I got to make sure that I don't end up screwing myself over by putting down trees and then not being able to remove them later. But other than that, that's really unfortunate. Other than that, we just need a watering tractor early and terrain expansion. I can buy the watering tractor at the end of the second season even and still be fine, as long as I also get a backup tractor. Because I really need to be able to multiply the amount of potatoes I get every single time. So I might just be going for a very aggressive opening here. If I'm going for a very aggressive opening, I don't use trees. I just need other loot more quickly. Just making sure that I get the ability to go back to that rose. Heard it drop. Megaton Tractor. Well, that's interesting. Megaton Tractor as well as a... Oh, God. As well as a pickaxe pack right there. Effectively. Megaton Tractor does expand your terrain. So... Yay. I don't like that the Megaton Tractor just sometimes doesn't kill enemies inside its area. It's a little wonky. Oh, God. I couldn't even see that roach. Enemies might need, like, some sort of a border that is invisible when they are out front, but if they're behind something, is visible. Just because too many times am I taking damage to just enemies that are standing behind things. And you can't make every item in the game transparent or anything like that. There we go. Golden hoe should be handy. Golden hoe is extremely handy. Save this. I feel like when I get the golden hoe, I almost never use earthquake scrolls. Take a rain cloud here just so we can get a bunch of stuff to go down on day one. Fine. Okay, let's try and get the rose by the end of day one. At the absolute least. There we go. Make sure not to plant the potatoes. Almost did there. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really plant right now. I guess I also just do throw down the Megaton Tractor when it comes up, so yeah, for the terrain expansion. So I guess maybe I could have thrown down anything there. Alright. Okay, fine. Everything except potatoes goes down. And I will put a date tree down as well. It'll matter. Sure, let's go for a little exploration out this side as well. Sunflower, okay, second. On Fertility Pro. Oh my God! Hello? Thanks! That's exactly what I was asking for. Literally. Oh my gosh. I gotta teleport back to base quickly. And Harvest. Do I take another gourd? Or do I just wait until this specifically contributes to my run? I think I probably sit on the roses until they specifically contribute to my run. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to take a gun as well as the bridge repair. So maybe I go pickaxe and no gun. That seems good because I can finish the exploration over in the plains with just the pea shooter. So I should be okay to do this, kinda. I think what I'm gonna do is go south, clear here. When the Megaton tractor is ready, I will teleport back to base, use it, and then I'll teleport immediately back through that. Got to do that for the terrain. Thank you for the extra one. Nah. I also know that there's a shroom just over in that direction somewhere for recharging my tractor. I could take that and then, in fact, I will take that and then go back to base right now. Did you see that bee spawn directly in front of me, by the way? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. It's much easier to spot on lower years because there's not as much screen clutter on lower years. But it draws back to a conversation I was having. I should have taken the Anemocry scroll there, right? Because we're using the Megaton tractor. It draws back to a conversation that I was having before about enemies popping in and having the ability to kind of like immediately charge at you and just deal damage that there's no way that you as a human could have prevented. Specifically in the higher years, obviously. In the lower years, stuff like that can happen and it won't affect you really much at all. I haven't got... No, wait, I have got a golden pupa over this side. Uh-oh. Probably should have gone back a little earlier then. Alright, we're going back. One more rose? I guess I get one more rose when I kill. Fine, let's also get this down. And then I'm actually also going to just go and pick up weeds for ages. Because this could give us terrain expansion. It could give us a rose. And if it does, oh my god. To constantly balance between weeding and firing right now, though. I think I'll save all of my fertilizer though, because we're about to pick up a new gun and go to a new area. We might be able to find better usages for it. In fact, we almost certainly should be able to find better usages for it. Let's get back to the farm, because there is stuff growing at the moment that I would not like to get eaten. As starkly opposed as that is to the last run. I'm gonna get another Megaton before the end of today, right? Certainly looks like it. On one more rose from anything. Killing enemies occasionally does it. Does it? Maybe I'm just inventing ways that you can get roses now. Just so that I can be disappointed that they don't end up giving me the roses. Yeah, this terrain expansion early is remarkable. Megaton Tractor is going to do so much work for us. The only problem is, at the end of Season 1, if I don't have oh yeah, definitely the speed, thank you. If I don't have a backup tractor, at the end of Season... look, that's so much survivability, I'll take that as well. If I don't end up with a backup tractor, extra tractor slot rather, I'm not going to be able to get the watering as well as the Megaton, and I'm going to need the watering, so I'm probably going to actually have to pass up the Megaton at that point. So I should still be taking terrain expansion wherever I get the opportunity. Okay, this gun has faster reload. South or north? South. Swarm enemies are pretty annoying, and this is pretty good against taking out swarm enemies. Okay. A lot of options to take bees. Pretty much all of those should be cows, though. Whoop. Time shroom, thank you. Keep forgetting my own best advice of go for the cat first. But that's if you want to save time taking out that one camp. But if you use the time that the cat is invisible to take out other camps, suddenly that's back to being pretty efficient. Okay. I really need to be riding this horse if I'm actually going to have any speed. Ooh. Double time shroom? Are we actually going to get to fully explore this before the end of today? End Season 1 with 3 fully explored areas? Usually you need much more... Hey! We got the extra tractor slot! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so glad. Yeah, usually you need a lot of extra early aggression, and we have no fighting stats or anything of the kind in order to get the full 3 exploration. Obviously, also, you pretty much have to be on a lower year, otherwise the enemies have enough HP that it's not something you can really do. My god, I think that's it. Not only did I get everything, I even have time to walk home rather than get teleported by the boss. Which is nice for one reason and one reason only. More time to plant. Also, I actually have a mega crop of the sunflowers, although I was actually really hopeful that was going to happen. So, not really blown away by it. Was kind of expecting it, to be entirely honest. Away. Plant the rest of these, and then... No, those are my water lilies. Just vigilantly watching to make sure that none of these are potatoes. Go. Alright. Can we get married? 3? Yeah, we can exactly get married to someone. So if I am getting married, I want what? mean, like, I both want and don't want help exploring the later areas right now. Like, I want the fighting stats, but I don't want someone to come and help me. If that makes much sense. Like, if I could get Watercress to stay on my farm or Borage to stay on my farm, but I could get fighting stats from them instead of getting the farming stats, I'd be really keen on that. So I guess my goal here is use the Megaton Tractor again one more time before the end. Looks like it'll probably be back in time as well. Just scouring for extra fertilizer, because I know that was a little bit of a sticking point in the last run for a while. Obviously not by the end, but at the start it was still a big sticking point. Nice. And I probably should have put down the extra tree, but no. I do like the squirrel gun. Ooh, ginseng for staying energized for longer. I like the earthquake. Watering tractor. And go Gourd, earthquake. None of you. Squirrel. I got drop rate and I got splash damage and I got clip size. I didn't get faster reload, so I'm not gonna be able to just walk around firing them off constantly, but I should be okay. The only problem is, even with the watering tractor that I already have, I'm pretty sure planting all of these and then watering tractoring them is not gonna return anything. Yeah, I just get my 10 potatoes back. When I pull them up, the Fertiliseed Pro is gonna activate, so I might get a few extra then, but it's still really slow. So I'm gonna be looking for something like a upgrade to this tractor. Or the ability to hold 2 tractor charges at the same time in particular would be the best way to handle it. Okay. I mean, if a camp is as easy to clear as that, I've got to do it. I do have another 4 roses, so I should keep an eye on that. Okay, cool. I'm going past this way. Fine. I'll catch you on the other side. That's exactly what I want. I specifically want the golden pupa to spawn on the side that I have not yet finished traversing. So I'm very glad that that happened there. Oh, almost missed these. Scary Crows, the Scary Mask is Scarecrows deal more damage. I don't really want that at all. Build this bridge out here. I'm probably going to go and explore that tomorrow. My first tier 2 area. Thank you for the extra rose again. Resilience, that's actually pretty big for this achievement. That's a lot of extra potatoes for us. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Ooh, another mega crop of sunflowers as well. Okay, this is the next season, right? Yeah, this is the next season. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. I think I know what I gotta do right now. Let's go. Teleport back. Watering tractor there. I'll be back in a moment. Go charge the watering tractor, teleport back again. More water. Harvest. Great. So I don't actually know how many of them I have right now, but it should be a decent amount. Do I want the faster reload on this gun? I mean, I am going to be exploring a higher tier area with it, so sure. I like that I got energized from killing there, because it actually meant that I could transition back to farming very, very safely and happily. Okay, we have 42 now. That's a good amount. I could mega crop an apple tree, but obviously I'm not going to. We saw the problems doing that earlier. Right. I could extend the duration. No, I'm not going to extend the duration. All guns fire a butcher's knife? It's just... Okay, there we go. Just good enough to make me consider it. Specifically, it was just good enough to make me consider it so that I could see the next upgrade afterwards. I'll take a drone as well, sure. Let's pick up all the rest of those, finish the upgrade for the faster reload, and go back north. It's gonna take me a moment to get back north, right? Damn it, I planted a potato. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to take the teleport up here. We still have to take hogs. We still need the terrain expansion. It's just, we can't, there we go, plant as many trees as we did last time. And we can't have as many passive defense things as we did last time as well. For instance, passive defense would be, or a damage, razor weeds, so damage is dealt to nearby enemies whenever weeds are cut, as well as a bunch of chickens. Okay. There we go. Taking a Atomicrops breeze just because I do want some money while I'm doing all of this. And it appears like the sunflower drop rate is not matching last run, so I can't just use that to get all of it. Bubble shield because water witching is passive defense for the base. Atomicrops breeze. We might just finish off this. Hey! Okay. There is no hog in there. There's just a basic pig. Super pleased. Turret growth aura, avian placenta. We'll take the turret growth aura. Pretty sure we maxed that whole area. Bingo, friends. So now the roses grow instantly. Oh, there was a time extension. Do all that up. Pop that down. All of those. And let's start with getting the rest of the roses that I'm going to need to get married again tomorrow. Follow up with as many potatoes as I can get down for the watering tractor, and then another watering tractor at the start of tomorrow as well. I mean, hang on, can I just run back there in time? I think I might be able to just run back there in time with the horse. Wait, where is it? Wait, where's the shroom? Oh, there you go. Okay, and then space. That's got to be enough potatoes for right now as well, because I would sincerely like to want a watering tractor. Polish off the rest of these, and then get another Atomicrops scroll down, I think. Actually, hang on, how's my money situation? It's pretty good, but it could be better. Okay. We'll mega crop one of these first then. Great. Cool. Could have Megatron tracked at the end of that day as well. Trophylaxis bees water crops. I'll take that. And get married. Low borage. We have a lot of farming stats up now. A lot of it. I'm just holding 2 mega apple trees as well, and I'm just not going to plant them. This feels so weird to do. Okay, 3 to the south, 2 to the cross, 2 to the cross. So if I buy these 3, season end is going to give me the 7th, and then I'll already have all of my bridge repair materials. Pass sniper rifle for... Yikes. Yeah, neither of these guns is actually great for exploring. Like, the desert, the sniper rifle's fine. Both of the other ones, the sniper rifle's pretty bad. Maybe I soft commit to the sniper rifle? Only take like 3 upgrades, go finish this area, and then tomorrow get a new gun, go to the other 2 areas. Because it's going to be night and day in terms of clear speed. Yeah, so I think I will. I think so. That's all I can really do right now? Cool. Then let's go. Actually, no, not yet. It's not going to come back up in time, is it? Okay. I guess if I expand this area a little bit, I can use this for farming out the potatoes. Got to do that first so that if I get the... actually, hang on. It goes entirely over the other side. Great. Had to do that first so that if I get the ability to refill my watering tractor, I can just go home and immediately pick up a bunch more potatoes. Something like this. It'd look a lot like that if it happened. but I'll tell you if it does. Again, it's the same camp that I can't really do anything with. Hey, bud. If I give you anything, you will take all of my potatoes and I will be sad. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to treat you mean. I'll take weed killer? I guess because I'm not getting that many chickens and I might actually need to clear some weeds on my own base. Cool. I'll wait until I get one more watering tractor on those before I pull them up. Just because I don't have many... yeah, because I don't have many chickens right now, and I don't want the weeds to become overwhelming is a problem. Kind of early took a shot at them there. Great. We're almost up to enough potatoes. 144 total is what we need. This is like ridiculous early terrain, though. Which is why my focus is... why I'm focusing so much, because like this is extremely promising. I just don't want to mess that up. Also, just getting more terrain expansion while killing all these enemies. Quite handy. Just because I can. Also, it sets up for the next watering tractor, because... yeah, I should probably... get down a pack of potatoes to water right now. Nice. Looks like I managed even without the backup tractor. Excuse me? I just read the patch notes. Apparently this was fixed. It clearly wasn't. That is the flirts being able to give you the same thing that you're already equipped with. Although I do have polygamy, which is apparently when those problems really start occurring. I took water witching there, didn't I? That was bad. Taking damage charges tractor. Okay. I think I still need the... I think I still need the terrain expansion. I have... yeah, I have... stay energized longer as well as become energized by killing enemies. So I'm going to take the bloodlust there happily. Neither of those. Wow. Alright. There's Shally going with a full upgrade then. Back out on the farm. I should probably finish exploring the area I start with. Dance with the person who brought me, you know? Alright. That is another sprinkler tractor. I will keep in mind that after I have a large enough terrain, I can just go to that sprinkler tractor. Speaking of large enough terrain, let's get it even a little larger. That as well as a turkey for control of the weeds. I don't really know why I'm clearing all these chump camps. It's kind of just to have something to do while I wait for the tractors to recharge. Guess I'll take a hog there. We only have 2 trees down. Honestly, it's not that bad if those 2 trees stay. Because that's only 8 spaces denied. Whereas before it was, you know, 20 with all the trees I had down. Harvest shield there. This is the last thing that I was clearing before we had to leave last time. So that should be, that's everything cleared. Great. So I've still got half a day to continue exploring out this way. Take that. Not bad. I might even be able to get the special camp if I'm lucky. Pickaxe pack over the squirt gun there. Anything growing on base? No, because I just went back and harvested. Okay. I could try and let the Atomicrops there, definitely. I could try and let the animals take my trees now. Chicken calicry, as well as the companion planting, as well as helpful worm. Take another turkey. I'm gonna teleport back. Plant some potatoes. That down to get some more, and I'm gonna just go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Mine. And then we'll go again. We have more than 144 potatoes now. We now have the ability to do this. It's just whether or not we have the terrain. It's a completely different matter. Easy kills on each of those. Remember when I was gonna let the enemy actually destroy my trees today? Yeah, so do I. Don't know what happened to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 by 11 is 130, 141. We have 10 more spaces to plant down right now. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're missing 8 spaces of terrain right now, though. I don't know. Maybe I... Oops. What did I just do there? No, it's still recording? Okay, cool. Maybe I do go finish my exploring and just let the trees go down. Stop selling trophylaxis, please. I have trophylaxis. Okay. Nothing really else to do though. And then teleport back using... Hey! That didn't damage me! Okay. So that has well and truly been fixed. I saw in patch notes a while ago that there is now like immunity for a millisecond after teleporting or something of that kind. I don't know the exact amount. It was probably not a millisecond. It was just like period of invulnerability, I imagine. But I hadn't really seen it work. And apparently I do need to see them work, because the other thing that was in the patch notes, or in more recent set of patch notes, is not in the game. Being not offering the same things as other people have. More of the expansion scrolls, please. Growth or expand growth, sure. I guess I'll just take the Stormcloud there for no reason other than there's nothing else I want. I keep getting off my horse in order to just shoot random enemies here, and I probably shouldn't be doing that. Rose bouquet, just a bunch of roses, fine. We have too many roses though, definitely. Yep, just go to the south. Is there any way I clear this today? Probably not. I have no clue how I completely missed out on that. I mean, I guess there was probably another camp on the left-hand side and I was focused on that one. Seems the most likely option. Weed whacker, razor weeds. Weed whacker just because I don't want razor weeds there. Mentioned it before, but I just don't want passive defense on my base. And chickens cutting weeds as well as that would be passive defense on my base. Farming setup should help us plant these a little faster. Now with the amount of exploration I've done, I'm definitely just going to be taking farming stats from shrines. Although I think there might not be any more shrines to take them from. Toxic Cloud actually hid the golden pupa there from me. If I wasn't already standing on top of it, I probably would have walked away from that camp. Backup tractor. That's nice. Still not gonna go back to the base for a while. In fact, yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish exploration with here today. Spoon. Thank you for all of that survivability as well as fertilizer. So just taking the Nemocre breeze. We go back and use that now. Yeah, I think that's the end of all the enemies. Take that turkey. It doesn't look like my stuff on base is getting eaten. It must already be completely eaten, or... Oh my god, just look at... What is targeting me with all of these? Oh my god, there's actually another camp. These areas are deceptively large. That was an earthquake scroll. Made the decision too quick. It shouldn't matter, but... Just in case. Yeah, nothing is even getting to the trees at this point. Alright. I think I'm going for the achievement tomorrow. Don't already have that, so I'll buy it. Psychoactive weeds. Decreases enemy bullet speed and increases move speed. Fun with that. Get married. I wish it would show you all the people you're married to there. Sure. Like squirrel with a full upgrade, as well as 2 more terrain expansions. I'm into it. Well, let's try it now. Definitely got to go along the borders for certain. I should also track how much. So what? I had like 150 before I started planning, because that'll give me a good idea of if I have enough. I'm also going to start a watering for them because I have thankful crops, so I'll... Oh no, wait, I have thankful crops, so no, I'm going to get more seeds as I water them, which is going to make it harder to tell how many I've planted. Oops. That shouldn't matter. This does look like enough terrain. I hope it doesn't end up mattering. On. I mean, we're almost running out despite the thankful crops, so that's gotta be good, right? Right? These ones down here to finish up growing as well. Just in case. Gonna get a bunch more seeds, just in case. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we extremely had that. Super huge overkill right there. 2, 3, 4. I also have just way too much fertilizer at this point. Just an unwieldy amount. Just gonna pop down even more there. Oh my god, this is not Undertaker. Oh, we are so quick. But that's the last achievement I actually have to unlock in this game. I have done now all of the achievements in Atomicrops. I've obviously not done Robust Year 10. I have heard that there is a small rebalance coming to the Corpsicopia in Year 10 in particular. And that maybe I should hold off until that happens. Because at the moment, it appears to... Good knowledge for this. It appears to fill the entire screen with skulls, making it actually impossible to dodge. Let's start getting the next marriage ready. There we go, marriage certified. You know, with Megaton tractors as well as this many rare crops, I'm kind of duty-bound to farm rare seeds and then try and use the Megaton tractor to just harvest all of them really quickly. Those up. I should also probably just fertilize all of these while I can. Fertilizing is really, like, fertilizing speed actually becomes kind of like a gating factor in later, in the later stuff you do. Like, it would be nice if fertilizing would just happen faster. Okay. Decent total for that year. More pickaxe packs. Don't need those anymore. Sure, energize me whenever I use something. Sure, and then I'll take that and then marry you. Is it only Furiosa I haven't married now? Yeah, I think it is. Coming back for you. Don't know how I'm gonna get all the roses to do that, though. Oh my god. Oh my god! I only just realized what I imagine many of you realized a while ago. I can now go use the squirrel. The achievement done, there's no reason not to. Oh god. There you are. Hey bud. Thanks, bud. That's a lot of rare seeds. Okay, so I think for the rest, we're just farming the same rare seeds constantly. There's nothing else that could be more efficient, I don't think. Especially with the amount of fertilizer we have. Good lord. Wait, hang on. No, I can't fertilize them until I water crop them, right? I mean, I could just go get hit a bunch in order to try and charge my tractor to do this more commonly. But I think that's just a step too far for me. Oh, so damn many of these. Doesn't even feel like I'm running out of fertilizer while I'm doing it as well. If we can do this with carrots, the carrots instantly grow because... No way, we're not married to Furiosa! I think pineapples already instantly grow though because of someone I'm married to. Bingo. Keep on fertilizing. And do it again with the next crop. I mean, until I run out of fertilizer. Certainly. So it's 240 for that, right? Gotta make sure there's no huge difference between the seeds in terms of the value that I can get. Controlling the playfield right now. I'm not. Okay, fine. Pop that one down for a moment, because what else are we gonna do with the Atomicrops, right? I really wish I was in more fights because I have this, I have the gun. The gun? There's mega trees as well. Just holding 4 mega trees. Wouldn't even be hard to farm the rest of them. We've almost got second charge on that up, so we are going to have to go for a big pineapple farm at the start of tomorrow. That top left space looks pretty ripe for it. Sure, let's just get extra seeds for no reason. No logical reason whatsoever. So I'm going to make this into a 6x6 grids. Awesome. All of the seeds out of that. And mega cropping them before I farm them back up again. Do the same thing. I ended up with more pineapples than I put down, so it's okay. I thought I was out of fertilizer and I was really, really weirded out by it, but no, I was just standing near nothing that could be fertilized at the time. That's much more normal. I mean, if all my exploring's done, and all the achievements are done as well. Lord. I know this game comes onto Steam. Like, I know that they're still working on more updates for the game, right? This is just the 1.0 release. It's not the end of their content delivery for it, because they keep asking on Twitter what people want them to update in the game. But I also know that they are going live on Steam in September. I think it's September 22nd. At which point you would also imagine the content would get a decent update just to try and push for press during that same period of time. So effectively what I'm saying is I think this game is going to go back to being a seasonal game relatively soon. What with having completed all the achievements in the game at the moment. Not immediately, mind. Still a few episodes. But after that, it just makes sense to go back to the same kind of like previous release schedule. There we go. Do it again. Wait for practice back up. I mean, as soon as I go and pick up all of the eggs that have been spawning this entire time, I don't have... Wait, do I? No, I don't have avian placenta. Okay. Huh. If I had avian placenta, this would be even nuttier. Yeah, because then I'd be able to get fertilizer by just moving... Well, without that, we actually might run into the reality of just running out of thousands of fertilizer. Good problem to have. One more line in each way there. I should also just be actively fighting enemies for the roses. Or at least possible rose drops. Did just get enough for another sunflower mega crop at the absolute least. Let's just do that in the absolute furthest corner from the other one. Okay, I mean, if the largest that can give us is 24, it says a little about its actual effective radius. Seems like the internal circle is these are the things that will give you seeds back, and the external circle is these are the things that can get watered. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to reach my goal of marrying 5 people. I just don't think there are enough roses in the game to do so. I mean, there's really nothing else to do but go back out. It does feel a little doomed. Specifically going for score right now, because I'm in the lowest year. The lowest year has no score multiplier. Like, this is never going to be a good score run. But it will be a run that harvested a ridiculous amount of stuff. That's gotta be good enough occasionally. Back to the ananas. That'll do. I mean, I haven't got the... Wait, I'll probably end up with 36 back from this. That's okay. I just realized that we were also going to get the Fertility Seed Pro triggers when we actually pull these up. And all I need to do is constantly float 36 so that I can do this same kind of pattern consistently. Nice. We'd love to have crampons or fertile seeds right now, but, you know, how do I ask for more on top of the run that already gave me everything that I needed in order to get extra fries really, really quickly? You can't ask for more after that. It's just not grateful. We almost have three mega apple trees. Oh, we're out of fertilizer. Oh, it finally happened. Oh, joyous day. We all knew it had to happen eventually. Those up happily. Got a boss that's hunting me down right now. There we go. Had to fire predictively there, but I actually managed to hit him. Right. Come on. If I just instantly kill the Undertaker here, it's going to save us so much time, and I can use all that time to just plant down all the rest of my stuff. There we go. Got him. Oh god, that's an Anemocry? Wild. I think I'm going to use the Anemocry for killing the Corpsicopia. I would love to have Rake as well. God, it would be so useful right now. In case you're wondering what the goal here is, I'm just trying to get all of my golden seeds done before the end of today. I just want to know if that's kind of even possible. When the game is not currently, because again, low year level, as well as having accomplished all achievements, when the game is not selling a challenge for you, you set a challenge for yourself. Which is going to be harder to do now that I've done that, but we'll see. So I do still have 2 Megaton tractors in my back pocket for the ability to... God, I don't have a rain cloud running at the moment, though. It's actually the big problem I'm running into. them. I don't care if 1 or 2 plants on the edge get eaten. It's, like, actually way more efficient for me to let that happen and just plant more than it is for me to actually turn around and take care of it. Oh! I didn't manage to get under all of them. And also, obviously, I earned a bunch more from those coming up. Thank you, Fertility Pro. Alright, there we go. Back to 700 fertilizer as well. This would have been Cashew is King pretty easily also. Can't even take that. Fine. Gamble, 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 gamble. That's a lot of gambling for no jackpots. And we'll bounce. That watering scroll's really good here as well. Just wait a second. Goodbye. Woo! Oh, neat. 51,000 for a year 1 run is actually pretty wild. Right, year 1. Extra fries? And we have a multiple of 5, so I must simply fill the screen with cats. Yes. A horde of feline friends. We also have extra fries down here, as well as all of the other ones, all completed. There's nothing going on down here. I don't know what this is about. Seems like this is a plot of land, as well as this one, for future editions. Cannot wait to see what those are. So apparently someone did the math and it would take like just under a couple hundred, just under 100 I think actually was. Just under 100 episodes to get all of these, because 3 of these becomes 1 of these, 3 of these becomes 1 of these, 3 of these becomes 1 of these, right? So divide this. And I currently have, like, what? 33, 11, 1. Sorry, 2, 3 tier 4s. 1 tier 5. With all of everything I've done so far. So I don't think what we're going to be going for is is 1 of every cat. That seems like a much longer term goal. That would be something that I would revisit eventually when I seasonally pick back up the game. Again, that is not to say that this is the end of the season for the moment, but it's probably getting pretty close. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.